guys, welcome back. I'm Denny from Barbecue Joe's. Today I'm going to give you something a little different. I think, anyway, in my case. It's going to be homemade sausage. It's going to be filled with cheese and shrimps. And we're going to wrap it with bacon. Then we're going to cook it on a Traeger. We're going to name it Shrimp and Cheese Sausage Roll. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. So I have 4 3/4 pounds of pork shoulder, which I took the bone out, I cubed it, I put it in the freezer to cool it down. It's very close to being completely frozen. You can tell it's kind of stuck together, so that's how cold it is. You want to keep it cold. So I'm going to be starting this, and I'm going to be grinding that with using a 1/8 plate. And first of all, I'm going to try and figure out the number 4 speed. Number 4. Wonder why you didn't put it on this side. We have our 4 3/4 pound shoulder all ground using the 1/8 plate. So now we're going to mix in our spices and some wine. Now these spices, I'm going to put the recipe for this in the comment section below. It is a blend we've put together, put it through the food processor, and then we kind of use it with, we mix it with wine. And we're going to put it in there. There's about between 4 and 5 teaspoons per each pound of meat. So in this case, we're going to be using about maybe 20 to 25 teaspoons. Hopefully we got enough. I think we do. And we'll get that going right now. I have 28 teaspoons of the sausage mix. And I have a 1 1/4 cup of red wine. We're going to blend that in, or mix that in, I should say, together first before we put it in our meat. There you go. Pour that in there, and then we're going to mix it up. And I'm going to mix it up with a spoon at the beginning, and then probably going to use my hand, but that's darn cold on the hands. The reason we put it in wine, it spreads the spices a lot better that way. They're spread more evenly in the meat. Now it's just a matter of putting it all together. Yeah, I'm going to put some breadcrumbs, panko crumbs in there. Put a cup of panko crumbs, and that will serve as a binder. Put that away. Time to use the old hand. It's going to be cold. But there's no better tools in the kitchen than your hands. And when they're really, really cold, you go put them in a little warm water just to bring them back a little bit to your body temp. Like right now, that hurts. Okay, gotta get it over there. Sorry guys, be back. Alright, I'm back. Round 2. Okay, be back. Round 3. I'll be back. Round 4. Mix it very well. You want to make sure that the spices are spread evenly throughout the meat so that it tastes the same everywhere. And boy, I think I'm going to need a round 5 on this one. Oh. And round 5. Guess what? I'm going to try and go through it. Okay, it's coming back. So what I'm going to do is cook a little chunk of it just to make sure that the salt and my spices are perfect, and we'll get right back to you. Now let's shred some cheese. So now that we've got our sausage perfected, the spices are okay, salt is okay, we shredded our cheese and we've kind of chopped up our shrimps. It's time to put it all together. But first, with the bacon, we're going to be making a French braid. It's not a French braid, but basically we're going to be making there's a name for it, and I forget. For whatever reason I forget, but that's normal at my age to start forgetting stuff. There you go. So number 1, you want to stretch your bacon out a little bit. Okay. You know what? Let me just do it this way. You want to stretch it out a little bit, because if you leave it short like this, you won't be able to wrap your roll with it. So we'll be making this braid. I'll be filming this for a while. I won't be talking. Again, we're going to stretch this thing out for the width. We want the full width. Alright, so we'll flip this one, flip this one, flip this one, flip this one, and flip this one. There you go. Or crisscross, or whatever you want to call it. I keep forgetting the name, but there's a name for it. But anyway, that's how it works. And now it's going to spread our sausage over top, but we want to make sure that our sausage is not quite to the edge so that these things can wrap together. We want them to glue together to hold everything together. So we'll be right back. We'll get our sausage mix, our stuffing, and we'll be right back. Alright, so it's now time to put it all together. So we're not going to use all the sausage mix, that's for sure. But we want to make sure that we leave some room on the side. Go on the Traeger, get this thing cooking. Well, I got my baby in my arms, so I'm going to put her on. Flip it off here. So now this is on smoke. We're going to smoke it for maybe 3/4 of an hour or so, and then we'll increase the temperature to 350 and cook it until it's done. Now it's time to increase the temperature to 350. Looking good. You probably see the toothpicks. Didn't have a choice. You didn't want to hold together. Now we're going to cook it till it reaches the internal temperature of 155. So we'll see you then. Shut her down. Ooh, it leaked a little bit. I'm gonna let that sit a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Look at that. Oh, that looks delicious. This has rested for 20 minutes. Now, the best part. Let's taste this thing. I'm going to cut that right down the middle. Oh, that's a gnaw. Let's open her up. Look at the inside of that. Look at that. Oh, that looks awesome. And I'm going to cut a little slice out of this. Oh, look at that. Just look at that, guys. Let's have a look. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah. Guys, this is absolutely awesome. Wow. There you have it, guys. Here's what it is. I'm going to be enjoying this. This is amazing. It's we had a little problem trying to put it together, but at the end it turned out awesome. It's really, really good, guys. We got the shrimp in there, we got the peppers, we got the cheese. It's, what can I say? It's a success. 2 thumbs up from Barbecue Joe's. So guys, don't forget to subscribe below and turn on notifications. You want to be advised when we get something going here, so keep in touch. Feel free to comment below. Like if you press the like button if you want, and share with your friends. On top of that, that's it for now. We'll catch you next time. Au revoir.